Test, test. Test, test.
That's a weird defense.
Okay, we're back after some technical difficulties there. If you're joining live, Jason just scored 7 on his first drive against Efly. You'll probably hear some back and forth commentary. He fakes it, and he has wide open Hawkinson, but his kicker misses it for a 2-point conversion. I don't really know why he tried that in a playoff game. He always fails at those attempts, but to each his own. He's going to kick off here for Efly to start his first offensive drive to start the wild card round. Efly is not talking. He's probably walked in. I was curious how this is going to go. They've been smack talking all yesterday going into this game, so we'll see how this goes. Jason's defense runs a lot
I can
of.
hear you now. You sound like you're in a radio, but I can hear you.
A lot of 3-3, a lot of man coverage, mixes some zone. So, like I said, we're gonna see how this goes.
It sounds a little sketchy.
Efly starts off with 4 wide receivers and running back in the backfield. He's going to run the ball. Jonathan Taylor. There's a big crease. It's a big cut to the 40-yard line. Nice 15-yard gain to start. He's got to hurry up offense here. The running game is going to be really important for him to establish here early in the game. He's going to throw it deep to Clemens, who has his man burnt.
Absolutely cooked my safety.
Nice first couple plays to start the game for Efly.
The running game is going to be really
he's already
important for
hustling
him
back
to
here. We're
establish.
going to go back live real quick, go out top of the replay.
There we go.
As JT gets stopped for a 1-yard loss. We'll go to the replay now.
The running game is going to be really important.
Replay now.
The running game is going to be really important for him to establish here early in the game.
Yeah, his safety just did not start running back in time.
He's going to throw it deep to Clemens, who has his man
98
burnt.
speed, so he is fast. Another run attempt with Jonathan Taylor. He's got a hole, breaks the tackle, gets knocked into the end zone. In 2 drives, both of them have scored now to start the game. Been pretty exciting so far. I hope it continues this way. I know Efly likes to get down on himself when he gets down big, but that was a nice response to Jason's first drive. It's really going to be up who can get the first stop to get this game going in the right momentum. Both of them, at their best, have really good offenses. Jason's going to start under center. He's probably going to do the play action pass. Nope, he's going to run it down the middle with Bijan for about a 4-yard gain. How much there? He's going to hurry up, though. This is where you expect that crosser play. He always likes to run out of this formation. Yep, it's play action. He's going to have a shadow underneath, and it's a nice about 20-yard pickup there for Jason.
Yep, it's play action. He's going to have him.
Efly had everyone pushed back. No one there to guard the middle of the field. He's going to stay in this strong, close formation. He's going to pass out of it again. T. Higgins is wide open in the out route. It's going to shove the man off. Another first down for Jason around the field. He's pretty much in field goal range now. Staying in the strong, close formation. He's going to run it here. Efly's going to read it. Oh, and he's just going to fumble. It's going to get picked up by his tight end for a no gain. Crazy sequence there.
Yep.
Bijan's been known for fumbling this season. I know Jason's been having some issues with it, but he gets saved by his tight end there. He's going to stay under center. He's going to go back and pass. Pretty well covered by Efly. He's got T. Higgins one-on-one, though, and that's not going to be good for anyone that tries that. Easy touchdown for Jason. Rest assured, if T. Higgins is alone, he's going to hob it up.
He's going to go back and pass.
Have plenty of time.
Pretty well covered by Efly. He's got T. Higgins one-on-one, though, and that's not going to be.
Jason's going to try to get him 2 points back.
Oh, man.
Hesitates a little bit. But Bijan makes it in to make it a 14-7 game.
Come on, stop bitching. Like, I even said when he dropped the pick, it was a lucky play. The fumble shouldn't have happened in the first place.
Efly's second drive will start with a minute left in the first quarter at the 25. 2 plays, he was already in the end zone last time, or red zone last time. We'll see how he decides to execute his offense here as he stays in a tight formation, play action pass. Doesn't have a lot of options. He's going to throw it out, and it looks like that's going to be intentionally grounding.
I was going to say that.
It'll be intentional grounding. It'll be a 15-yard loss, and a loss of down. Not a good way to start the drive for Efly. He likes to run the ball on second and third and long situations, though. Look for him to try and do a inside zone maybe with Jonathan Taylor. Catch Jason off guard. Oh, he's coming out of empty formation, though. That's probably not going to happen. We'll see what he tries to do. Probably try to hit the seam. Try to get Clemens one-on-one. He has 4 seconds to get the snap off. He does get the snap off. Pressure coming in quick. He finds Taylor down the middle, and he'll get 10 of those yards back. He'll still be third and long here. This should be the last play, it looks like, of the first quarter. We'll see if Efly can convert. If Jason gets the stop here, it'll be a big momentum shift going into the second quarter. Jason looks like he's practicing. He's going to throw to Jonathan Taylor again, and he's not going to get the first down. He can't go for it. It's 4th and 5. We'll see if he tries a fake punt here. And it doesn't look like he's getting this punt off before the game ends. Or the quarter ends, my bad. Efly will punt, and now it forces Efly to have to make a stop here in the near future to stay in this game. Has not shown he can stop Jason yet with his balanced attack he's got going on here. He's got to make sure he has his receivers accounted for, but he also can't let Bijan run free. Jason's going to drop back. T. Higgins for about 8 or 9 yard gain right there. Trying to play mistake-free football. That's usually been Jason's motto so far this whole season. He tries to pride himself on not turning the ball over. He's going to stay in an empty set here. Looks like he's going to pass. Efly looks like he's playing some type of blitz man coverage here. Not the type of defense you ought to be playing against Jason's receivers, but we'll see how he fares. As T. Higgins is one-on-one again. He's going to jump up in the air. Probably could have ran to the end zone, but didn't have the stick work there to get it done.
We'll see how he fares. As T. Higgins is one-on-one again.
He's going to jump up in the air. He's going to drop back again for Hawkinson. That's not really going anywhere. It's going to be a 1 yard gain, 2 yard gain, my bad. Jason's at the 24. Looking to punch it in the end zone again. 3 receivers to the left. He's going to drop back again. Let's have a lot there. Bijan Robinson for a 9 yard gain. Efly looks like he's playing another type of press blitz here. It's going to work as he runs the ball. It's going to be 4th down. Jason always likes to go for in these situations. I don't see him trying to take a field goal or anything. Anytime he has a chance to go for it, he's going for it. Efly's playing a double A gap formation here. He's going to run it down the middle. Efly's doing. I think they stopped him.
Wow.
Great defense from Efly. I did not think that double A gap was going to work. That was the stop he needed. He'll take the ball with 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. He's going to have Jonathan Taylor run through about 5-yard gain. Decent way to start his drive. Just like his first drive, Efly can establish the run and make Jason have to respect it. He can have a lot of opportunities later in the game, down the field with Clemens and Michael Pittman and the guys he has, especially with Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball. He's in early 3rd and 5 here. It'll be a big stop for Jason for field position wise if he can get his defense off the field right here. Don't count Efly out on running it here. He will run it on 3rd down if he thinks you're not respecting the run. He's gonna drop back. Not a lot open, but he's gonna throw it right.
Stevie Wonder ass read.
Right to number 27 on defense. That's gonna set up Jason big time.
To my DB.
Not sure what
luck
Efly
too,
was
right
looking
there.
at there.
That was luck. Oh man,
There wasn't much open. He pretty much
that
just
was
boxed
right.
and threw it right to his DB. Not sure that dude's name.
That was a horrific read.
But Bijan's gonna take it outside. He's gonna fumble for the second time in the Gawkway. It's gonna give Jason another chance, but we got a flag. It's gonna be a holding penalty. It looks like Efly's gonna. Did he just? Did he just accept the penalty? He just accepted the penalty.
You accepted the penalty.
Y'all just watched that. Efly did just accept the penalty.
Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit.
Jason's reaction is very much appropriate right now.
If the penalty comes prior if you accept it, bro. It doesn't matter if it
Well,
comes before.
Jason will have another chance here for redemption as he finds open Bijan Robinson in the flats for a 2-yard gain. 3 minutes left to go in the second. I still can't believe that happened.
Oh my god.
The 12-yard line. Efly seems to be playing some type of man coverage here in the end zone. Efly really needs to pull some tricks out of his hat to get back to this game after a very weird series of events there. He has Tyreek Hill wide open, or Jamar Chase, I'm sorry, that was not Tyreek Hill, for a touchdown.
Yeah, a very weird series of events there.
Like I said, man coverage against these guys is not ideal.
Jamar Chase, I'm sorry.
I don't know how to turn that off.
Game gift wrapped you a fumble and you gave me the ball back.
Efly has a chance of redemption here. If he can get a score, even a field goal really, before halftime, he still has a chance in this game. He's gotten 2 stops, gave one right back to him. Should have plenty of time with 3 timeouts to make some plays. He had a really, really good first drive. Ever since then, he hasn't made it past the 50. Jason will call a timeout to fix his defense there. I don't think he liked what he came out, and he came out and looked like a 3-4. Not something what you want to come out with when he's 5 wide out there. It's going to come out at 3-3. Let's see if I will start handing the ball off. surprisingly, I don't get what it is, but Jason always has terrific run defense out of that 3-3 formation. That's going to take us to halftime. No one will get a playoff. It'll be 2nd and 11 for Efly to start. He needs some chunk plays here, get the pressure off his back. Run game hasn't been working last couple plays. He's going to launch it deep. That's Burton. That's Castro Fields on him. Wasn't the best throw in the world. And Jason's going to take this all the way back to the 31. And this game is quickly slipping out of Efly's hands. Burton barely had a step on Castro Fields. He's able to get up there and take it away from him. As Jason's going to start in I formation under center. Looking like he might pass here. Oh, he's going to run it in the inside. Bijan Robinson for about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7.
Bro,
I'm pretty sure Jason will try to take this down
I got the ball fumbled on the first play, and it was going to be your ball, but your dumbass didn't accept the penalty. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Nice swap by Gilmore. 3rd and 7. If he can hold Jason to a field goal here, it'll be huge. We'll put this game not out of reach. 3rd and 7 for Jason. He's got a lot of both his backfield players lit up right now. He's got an open, looks like Tyreek Hill right there. Ferrell could not make the throw in bounce. It's going to be 4th and 7. Efly will have one more chance to score. And Jason did not adjust for the wind at all.
Oh my God!
He just kicked it straight up. That was
I just assumed I made it.
That gives Efly a chance right there. Let's look at that. 6 miles per hour wind just hitting over there. Doesn't even try like a dumbass. He's I'm just kidding.
And
Try to stay professional here. Efly's gonna take it at the 34-yard line. Less than a minute to go, and he sacked. Looks like that Dallas Turner. Looks like that's Dallas Turner that came off the edge right there. Have to take an immediate timeout, injury timeout for him actually. 1 minute and 8 seconds left, 2nd and 19. Efly needs a big chunk play to give himself a chance on this drive to get some points. And another back-to-back sacks. Jason has everything down the field clamped up, and Efly should just concede this drive, try to take some time off the clock. It's 3rd and 32, not really much there you can do. Just gotta back everyone up. See if Efly can cook something up here.
I didn't realize the time, bro. I should have been calling timeouts. That's stupid of me.
He's gonna give himself better position to punt the ball deeper. Pretty weird game so far. Efly will punt it. Jason will probably try and take a couple plays to see if he can get into field goal range before the game ends. Maybe try to see if T. Higgins can get found one-on-one. But this should go into half, and I believe Efly will get the ball to start the half. So kind of stop the bleeding there. If he can come out of half and put a score together, he'll still be in this game. Game's not out of reach yet. It's been a lot of crazy stuff going on. He's gonna back up. He's gonna throw while getting hit.
Overthrow.
And he'll get hit. Let's see if how far Efly take this back. He has a chance to get. Oh, he gets stopped in 35. I don't think he'll be able to get in field goal range before. But we'll see.
Getting hit. Overthrow. And he'll get hit. Let's see if how far.
Jay's gonna be in the cover 3. Let's see. He gets tipped up for Taylor Britt, and we're just throwing a pick party now at the end of the second half. That's about 3 turnovers to end the second half. And Jason might be able to take 3 here. A 61-yard field goal coming up, tipped up right into Taylor Britt's hands.
And we're just throwing
like I said, it's been a really weird game. Let's see if Jason will mess up this field goal again. Didn't want to pay attention last time, but this time looks like he has a good line. Not the perfect accuracy. Looks like he's got the leg, and he does. It's going to end the half going 24-0.
Jay's gonna be in the cover.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Bro, but you got to know football rules, bro. It's football rules for you.
Jason will kick off to Efly. Efly really desperately needs to score here. Even a field goal give him a chance.
Now that I can throw this game, like, we're going to score some
points. I think
points.
Efly needs to run the ball again, try to get some chunk plays running the ball. Like he did that very first drive. His first drive was perfect. He's got to come close to even duplicating that. If he can do that, he can get right back in this game. We'll take Jonathan Taylor to the outside. Not a bad gain. That's going to be about 6 yards there. Nice way to start your drives. Just got to keep getting positive plays. He's going to stay under center. See if he chooses to run or pass here. He's going to flip the play, flip the formation. Looks like this might be a stretch play. If I had to assume, could be a play action play. Looks like man coverage or a man blitz by Jason. Yep, it's going to be a stretch play with Jonathan Taylor, and he's going to find the first down. First down I've seen Efly have in a while, but 2 positive plays in a row, which is a nice trend to be on after how that second half ended. Jonathan Taylor now lit up. He's going to run inside zone. Nice move with the stick. Almost gets to the first down to be 2nd and inches. This is what you need to do. Just make sure Jason respects the run game, and you might have opportunities out of the field. He does. He has Myers down the field as tight end.
Fucking tight end. Just ran right past my 95 speed safety.
Perfect execution there. Efly's got to hurry it up. Might try to run it here. His tight end's tired. This is exactly what he needs to do. Try and strike fast. Wide open. Can he get in bounds? He won't get in bounds. Just threw it a tad too late. That was really close. He'll run it with Jonathan Taylor. He's going to hurry it up again. 3rd and 7. Jason staying in the same defense. Don't be surprised if he runs it again here. Nope, he'll pass it. He'll have Jonathan Taylor open. He'll catch the ball, shake off the tackle.
Just tackle him. Don't fucking...
And get the first down. What a crazy play. And another hurry-up offense. Players getting tired out there, but Efly wants to make sure he scores quick and fast. Taking about half the quarter out so far. He's going to throw it right into Jason's hands. What a great drive. Sucks to end like that. Wasn't sure what he was looking for here. Trying to high pass to the tight end. A lot of traffic.
Throw it
Jason read that like a book.
Into Jason's.
Bijan Robinson.
I don't know, man. I mean, you've given me 10 points solely off of your Madden's giving me 10 points solely off of your mistakes.
Another inside run. Bijan, big hole. And another significant injury for Efly there.
Another inside run. Bijan, big hole.
If Efly can't stop Bijan, it's pretty much going to wrap it up for him. Efly's had plenty of chances for this game.
You complained after a pick you threw. Madden tried to give you the ball back on the very next play, and you did something stupid.
Jason in strong close formation again. He's going to play action. He's going to throw it to the same play, same receiver that was open last time. Efly still hasn't had an answer for that one yet. That should be good. Jason's an empty set. He's going to watch back.
That's good old
Cover 3. T. Higgins is going to go down after a 30-yard gain. Jason's going to hurry up the offense here. Another score here will pretty much be the dagger. Almost had it. Had him one-on-one. Almost came down with it. Playing a little more fast-paced now. Still staying in the empty set. He's going to pass it. Higgins wide open in the corner. And they'll take him to about the 10-yard line. Jason on the offensive now. Both of them playing really fast-paced this later stage of the game. Going to be a screenplay. Jamar Chase, he has a hole. Perfectly executed. And that's going to expand his lead a lot more.
The game. Gonna be a screenplay. Jamar Chase, he has a hole.
31-7, and I know Efly probably seemed defeated. We'll see if he comes back trying to strike back. Anything can happen. We've seen crazier stuff. It's not looking too good so far. Efly's given up a lot of chances to put points on the board. Made a lot of critical mistakes. And Jason's taken advantage of almost all of them. He's going to start under center here. Play action. Not much open. He's going to chuck it down deep anyway. And he falls harmlessly to the ground. Efly's just desperate for stuff now.
Play action.
Looks like an offsides penalty. He's going to chuck it up and he's going to catch it. That was a crazy play right there. I think Efly will decline it. Yeah, he will. Okay. It's hard to tell what he's going to do nowadays. 3rd and 1. Probably will run inside zone or probably run verticals. 1 of the 2. Inside zone it is. He'll get the first down easy. Probably going to hurry up offense here. He does. How predictable is that? Not a bad matchup here. He has Clemens one-on-one with that speed. At that safety, not going to come help him. He has enough time. He might be able to get a deep play here. Play action, blitz coming off the edge. Oh, I thought he'd be on a streak or something. Got space. Ball pushed, throw pushed too far. Patrick Mahomes, 4 interceptions, 139 yards. Efly traded Travis Hunter to get the best quarterback in the game and has played extremely poorly as Jonathan Taylor goes up for about 25-30 yards here.
You said what about your defense?
Decent play right there to keep the drive going. A little too much, a little too late.
Played extremely poor.
Efly's going to stay under center in I formation. He's playing a lot slower than someone who would need to overcome a point differential like this to win the game.
Maybe.
As Jonathan Taylor breaks his tackle.
I think you're fixing to go your second Madden without winning a playoff game. That's what I think.
Play action again. He's got a couple receiver options. He throws it to the one, real cover one, but he catches it. That's a touchdown for Efly. Probably getting a spark of hope there. Not the dude I would have thrown it to, but if it works, it works.
Play action again. He's got a couple receiver options. He throws it to the one, real cover one, but he catches
the end zone. Efly's going for 2 here. Let's see. Quick pass to Clemens.
Good read.
Good play to give him back a striking distance. Let's see if Jason chokes us away. If we wouldn't be surprised.
Here. Let's see. Quick pass to Clemens.
This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Jason starts to drive at the 25. A score on this drive would be the dagger score. If I can get any type of quick turnover, he'll have a chance to come back in this game. See what Jason decides to do here at the first play. Looks like he might lean on against passing it. If I look like he's showing blitz though, he sends 4 for a lot of people back. He throws it right to Ngakwe. That was crazy and exactly what couldn't happen. He throws a pick six right to Efly.
That's just so
And
little.
Efly's damn near back in this game.
People
What
back.
a
He throws it
very
right to the
questionable decision by
Godway.
Jason.
That was
He's
crazy.
outside
And
linebacker for
exactly
defense, maybe,
what...
isn't he?
Crazy play right
Godway.
there. That's exactly what Efly needed to switch the momentum of this game. You could go for two again. Same formation as the last time he went for two. Let's see what he does here. But don't be surprised he runs the inside zone. He might run the same play, the out routes. Jason looks like he's getting ready to play the run.
Bro, if Dean don't stop texting me about college basketball when I'm in the middle of a game.
And he's got him open. Mayer at the outside. Another out route to the other side. And Efly is now a one-score game. I did not see that coming. I did not expect Jason to make the mistake on the first play of that drive right there.
Open. Mayer at the outside.
Good job on E5 for capitalizing on that mistake, and it is now a 1-point game. This is what the playoffs are about. Tyreek Hill's a dangerous returner. He runs right into him though at the 19-yard line. E5's a pretty decent defensive user if he can get on track here. Slow Jason's offense down like he just did. He'll be able to have a really good chance of this game to come back. Jason's going to try to establish the run game again. He's going nowhere. He might have just stopped him behind the line. Maybe took away that X factor, which would be good. 2nd and 10 to start the fourth quarter. Nope, he's still lit up. Got a lot of options there. Jamar Chase on the outside for a 6-yard gain. Will be 3rd and 4. If Efly can get off the field here, that would be huge. I wouldn't be opposed to a blitz here. Maybe a corner blitz off the edge, try to give Jason a lot less time to make the decision to throw the ball. He leaves a lot of things open. Jason missed the seam here. He's got T. Higgins deep. If it was an accurate ball, probably could have been able to get a big play there. But it'll force Jason to punt. That's exactly what Efly needed.
Jason missed the seam here.
Oh, and that's going to be running into the kicker. That's a 5-yard penalty and another turnover that would have resulted in the ball for Efly is going to go right back into Jason's hands. That's going to be what kills him this game. I feel bad for him there because he can't even control that. I hate those penalties. Can't even control what happened there. Bijan's going to make another run, and I know that hurts. It hurt me watching it. 11-yard gash down the middle of the field. Five minutes left. Jason gets about 5 more yards here, being field goal range, make it a 2-score game, and he'll be able to take a lot of time and gets all those yards he needs. Another gash down the middle, 83 yards now on 14 carries for Bijan Robinson.
Make sure I get Bijan to 100. He's got like 7 straight games with 100 yards.
If I can only hope for another turnover, making Jason have another mistake here. It's another gash on the outside for Bijan. He gets pushed out of bounds. We'll stop the clock, run at the 5-minute mark, so the clock will stop when they go out of bounds now. It's 14-yard line, but Jason's well within field goal range. Efly's got to stop this bleeding right now before it gets worse. He's going to run right down the middle.
Oh, well, there goes his ability.
And he'll finally stop him behind the line to force that X factor to go off. Hopefully make it a little more easier for Efly to slow down this offense. He's got to stop Jason as soon as possible. Jason's gonna looks like he's gonna sit down and run the clock a little bit. The mistakes for Efly is just costing him. Giving him the ball back off the penalty decision. His kick, his special teams unit hitting the kicker. Just can't see that. Another stop behind the line for Efly's defense beat 3rd and 11. Jason will probably go to pass it here. Be Efly's best interest to home to a field goal here at least. So at least it'll give him a lot easier of a chance than him putting one in the end zone right here. Looks like he's going to stay in a tight formation. Efly's going to go double A gap again. Looks like it's going to be, might be cover 1. I'm not sure what defense he's calling. Might be cover 3. Jason's still chewing clock on to give Efly as little time as possible. Found Tyreek Hill. Spin move. 4th and 4. Let's see if Jason goes for it here. He's thinking about it. It looks like he could take the field goal here.
You said what? Bro, I threw a pick. I threw a pick to a defensive end, bro. Calm down. It's about to be an 11-point game, actually.
As you can hear, they're bantering again.
All game, bro, on you. Like, you can't stop it.
Efly still has a chance here. He can put one in the end zone, I'd say, before the 2-minute warning. Give him a really good shot. Stop Jason here. Almost went down to the end there. Jason almost had to take a 5-yard penalty, but puts it in. It'll be 34-24.
I have one horrendous read
or 23-34, my bad.
16.
Efly will start 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. He still has all 3 of his timeouts. I wouldn't really afford to run the ball here. Be really risky. He needs every second on that clock he can possibly save.
What you gonna do, Efly? Don't throw that.
Had some stuff downfield, but had no time to throw it. Has to throw it away.
16, 170, and 4 picks. Is that how we're supposed to use X Factor quarterbacks? That's what you said, right?
2nd and 10, 2:39 to go. It's got 3 receivers out right, and he's got his tight end Mayer.
Hey man,
offset getting ready to run a route.
Hey man, you're really showing the whole league with your
57 Taylor, probably
picks
gonna run down the middle.
Counting the playoffs. 57 picks.
Got a slight cloud drop there. Clem's gonna get a first down. He's gonna go out of bounds. I'm gonna fix this. There we go. Efly's gonna come out in an empty formation, just gonna back his dudes up. He's gotta get a big chunk right here. He's got pressure in his face. Almost a great ball to Clemens with pressure in his face.
Who the fuck that no-name corner was on him? I didn't like that shit.
Would have been a big play. Possibly could have scored right there. That's exactly what he would have needed, but it misses just by an inch. And he's going to run the ball. Good play theoretically. Could take it to the second quarter. He's going to rely on those 3 timeouts if he can get the score here. I wouldn't be opposed to him taking a field goal as early as he can and try to play defense. There's a lot of options he can use here. He's got Mayer down the middle.
Have it. Keep that clock running.
If I were him, I'd take the field goal right here. Maybe spike it. Maybe try to get a play or incompletion out of bounds and take a field goal. Just like that. I would take the field goal here. He might not do it. Try and use the drives he can to make sure he won't. He will stay on offense. He has trips to the right side of the field. Got pressure coming again.
That was a good read.
Again, that's a good 3 or 4 plays now where big chunk plays that were just pushed out of bounds or missed by a thread. Not that you want to see by a quarterback that you paid all those assets to get. He's gonna drop back again. He's got Meyer down the field. Oh, it's a ridiculous catch. He's probably gonna hurry up offense here.
Help over the top and everything.
Minute and 10 left to go. Clock is ticking away. He needs to punch it in one of these next few plays because he's got not a lot of time left to save. This is the season right here. And he's gonna fumble. No one is picking it up. And Smith is gonna take it to the 16-yard line. Let's see if it actually stands. That was close. I'm not sure if he was down or not. I'm not sure what happened on that play.
He leaves a lot of things open.
It looks like it's going to stand, and this one is going to end up being Jason's W. Oh,
that was a bad read by me.
I'm not going to, I'm going to hold my tongue right there. Did not expect him to throw that one.
Should have low passed.
I guess Efly still technically has a chance. I'll just hold my tongue.
Trying to let you back in it, man. You got to make a play. You can do it. I believe in you.
Ooh, it's an interesting play right there. Almost worked for Efly. 48 seconds left. He does not have a lot of time. I'll tell you that right now. Clemens, another catch, a near miss out the end zone. This is about the 5th or 6th time now. Third and goal, I'm assuming you'll try and get it. Running the ball here, it's not what I thought he would do.
Oh, you're going to go for it.
That is chewing a lot of clock.
Game on the line. What you going to do? There you go.
And he'll get in with 30 seconds left to go. I don't know if he has enough time to make anything out of it. Jason would have to pretty much hand him the keys to this game, I would believe. He's got 3 timeouts.
And he'll get in.
He's going for
2. 30 seconds left to go.
Try and make sure that a field goal would tie the game. If he does, inevitably get the ball back with the score remaining the same. Efly is 2 for 2 on his 2-point conversions, both of them being out routes. See if Jason adjusts. Might be a cover 2 look by Jason here. There's not much open. Efly gotta find somebody. He's got him wide open. I don't know where he was going to there. He's got the guy wide open in the corner, and I did not think he was going to throw it there. That means Efly will have to score a touchdown. Onside kick coming. I'll take 1 second off the clock. 1 first down will win the game for Jason. Let's see if he gets cocky like that last throw and throw the ball up and try to end it like that. Or can he get Bijan to get 1 more first down for him? Looks like he's sending all his dudes to conservative. Efly staying in the double A gap look. It's worked pretty decently for him most of the game. Looks like it's going to be a touch pass to Tyreek Hill coming off the edge, and that should do it. No holding calls. Him right on the ground. Efly will use his timeouts, but it looks like it's going to be all for nothing. That's exactly what Jason needed.
Bro, I made some terrible reads in the 4th quarter.
Down the middle of the field, Bijan.
I said I made some terrible reads in the 4th quarter.
Efly still calling timeouts for no reason.
Go for it.
I don't know why I'm showing that replay. One more play. Let's see if Jason gets cocky here. I think Efly's just hoping he gets a strip or something, some miracle play to end the game. I don't foresee it happening, but like I said, I've seen crazier. And that will do it. Oh, Jason will call a timeout. He wants to rub it in his face. I kind of hope he just passes this and throws a Stevie right to Efly. That would be the funniest thing ever. One more play. Oh, he just wanted to kneel it. That's funny.
Gotta bring in your favorite player just for you, man. Gotta have Corbin kneel the ball out.
And Jason will move on to the divisional round.